Hey everyone, welcome back to Chel Loves Wine. Today we are taking on another celebrity wine review. If you haven't seen any of my celebrity wine reviews, feel free to go back in my channel and check them out. We have a lot of good ones for you to watch. Today we're going to be taking on Sarah Jessica Parker's new rosé. She also has a white wine that she teamed up with InVivo to do, but SJP is a New York icon. Sex in the City, she is amazing, so I'm really curious on how this wine is going to taste. Let's get to it. This is InVivo by Sarah Jessica Parker. It says it's a premium South of France rosé and it's been crafted in collaboration with a family estate in Provence, Sarah Jessica Parker, and InVivo. The blend was selected by SJP and InVivo over an afternoon tasting. It's interesting you could pick it over an afternoon tasting, but I'm assuming they already had blends set up and they just put them in front of her and said, which one do you like the best? And that's what she went with. The aromas of summer berries, rose petals, a full-bodied wine with great complexity and elegance. We're at 12.5% alcohol here. The label is okay. It has a little texture on it, which I like, a little like extra vibe for that, but I give it a B+ for labeling. And this retails for $20. I will be using my trusty Corvin to pop into all of these because I am just one woman and I do not want to open a whole bottle of wine with all the other bottles I'm trying today. So let's give it a shot. Okay, so I have just a little baby sip here to try it, but I think the color off the bat is really pretty. It almost has like a little like copper salmon-y color to it. Pretty typical of a Provence style rosé. One would guess that there is Grenache in here that's traditional, Cinsault, Syrah. Any of these are options to be in a Provence style rosé. So off the nose, this is really expressive. It's very aromatic, which I wasn't expecting, but you definitely get a lot of like strawberry, watermelon, like raspberry, very, very berry forward. There might be a little rose. I'm also really bad at picking up rose, and a lot of people always say, oh, there's rose petals in this wine, but it's a smell that I struggle with picking up. So if SJP says it's in there, then it's in there, right? But I'm excited to try this one. Let's see. Okay. So they said it was more full-bodied, which it definitely is. It's a lot weightier on the palate. The acidity is still there, like medium plus. It has really nice zippy acidity, if you will. My mouth is watering from tasting it, but there is a lot of texture, almost like a little creaminess. It's really interesting. I want to say there's probably a little bit of sugar in here just to kind of like give it that creamy feeling, but you do get a lot of the strawberries, a lot of the raspberries. It's good. This could be like a really nice fall time rosé because it is a little weightier. We're not just like super minerally driven citrus notes like you might be used to from South of France rosés, but I think it's really good. Let me give it one more sip. It's good. It does have a little bit of that mineraliness, that a little chalkiness or something in there, which would come from the soil type, but overall I think it's really good. I'm going to give this I'm going to give it a 7. I'm going to give it a 7. This is a difficult one to rate because while it's not particularly my style of rosé, I do think it is a well-made rosé. I like the price point. Packaging is cute. I also am a sucker for Sarah Jessica Parker. She is a queen. If you are into something a little more full body, you don't really want that like super dry, crisp style of rosé. You want something a little more, this one might be a good one for you. And if you love SJP. So 7 out of 10, $20. Very good. That's it. If you like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe and drop any other celebrity wines you want reviewed down in the comments, and I will see you all next time. Cheers!